Gosh.
So, in case you guys needed more background, I have my master's in theology. Chris has his master's in counseling. Clearly,
Don't tell them that.
too late. Do you really want me to?
And my bachelor's in psychology.
I have my bachelor's in psychology as well. So,
You know what? They say all counselors have their own baggage. Okay. My baggage just happens to drive me to the point of psychoticism.
Are you want to move your prize
No, I'm
cards?
going to keep those for the next game.
Not going to help you too much. Would you like to try Darkrai?
I hate Darkrai.
But you would like it when it's punching me in the face.
I might like it then.
Make sure you shuffle well and read the cards.
I got this. Alright guys, wish me luck.
This is going to be one of those matches now, guys, where it's, well... it's expanded versus, oh my gosh, it took 43 minutes.
Alright, let's just edit to the starting point of the next match. Be back! There we go. There's a cutting point. You know what I always think is funny is when people on YouTube do a video where they do a long video like this and they do a cut like that, but they forget to edit it out. So like all of this is actually going to show up in the video.
So
Why'd you have to go and tell them that I got my master's in counseling?
Psychology? Because it's funny and it's true? Are you not proud of that? You busted your butt for it for...
I am proud of it.
Okay, so we actually need to keep this one, quick, because we were at 43... We're at 45 minutes on the card, on our card, so and I don't...
Let's do a very focused match. Alright. A GX isn't a basic, is it?
Yeah, they're basics.
That sucks.
Remember to put upside down. Alright, so guys, we're back. We're doing another match here. This is going to be the Darkrai deck you saw previously, but against my Mutoys deck, as I like to call it. So, I actually have a mulligan. So,
Okay. This is going to be very interesting because due to time restraints, we're going to try and
actually focus.
Pound through this match real quick. And you'll also get to see how a veteran that's used to his deck does, as in last rounds, and how a newcomer to a deck
to be fair,
treats it.
to be fair, you didn't.
What in the world is this card?
What?
What is this card, guys?
I sense sarcasm a little bit.
I honestly... This is the first time I've ever seen this card.
So don't forget you're going to get the draw an extra.
Right. Woo!
Okay, well that's a crappy start, but the hand ultimately is not that bad, so... Draw your extra card, buddy. So the deck I'm playing is the deck that I took the St. Louis Regionals, so... Heads or tails, bud?
Tails.
You want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Alright, good luck. Shaman against Darkrai.
I still don't know what his attacks are.
It's 3 energy for 130 and doesn't hit for... doesn't care about resistance, so... Alright, draw for turn. Okay, well that was perfect. Okay, Battle Compressor. We are going to get rid of Blastoise, and let's see, what do we want the third one to be? Could probably just get rid of Sycamore here.
What are his attacks again? This is a Darkrai GX also, for those of you that can't see his tiny writing.
It's one of those moments. Here's your reference. I'll try to remember to put a screen of Darkrai up on the video for you guys so you have an idea. So, alright, you wanted the focus, buddy, so here's where we're focusing on. Play Battle Compressor Guy with 2 Blastoise and a Sycamore. And then I'm going to Acro Bike, look at the top 2, put one in my discard, the other into my hand. I'm going to put Taurus into my hand, Trainer's Mail into the discard. By the way, this is the hyper rare I was telling you about, the rainbow rare.
Ooh.
I know, they're pretty, right? I'm going to put Taurus down, I'm going to play... we'll play Fighting Fury Belt on it. And then we are going to...
Oh, crap. This is your Mew deck, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I'm dead.
I'm going to play Computer Search, and then we are going to get rid of Choice Band and Archie's. Let's see what we got in here. If I have what I think I have in here. Okay, there's that. And this. Yeah, we're going to go get Tapu, use Wonder Tag to go get Archie's. Shuffle this up. Okay, and then we're going to play Perilous City, and we're actually going to take the damage reduction on our side and limit your bench to 3, and then we're going to play Archie's for my supporter for the turn, and play Blastoise to the bench. Archie's reads, and don't know how well you guys can see this, but you can play this card only when it's the last card in your hand, put a water Pokemon from your discard pile onto your bench, then draw 5 cards. It doesn't matter if it's a stage 2 like Blastoise is, or if it's a stage 1 or a basic. It's any water Pokemon. It actually is what won Jacob Van Wagner the World Championship back in 2015 and what inspired this deck itself. So I'll draw my 5. And then let's see, we're going to Trainer's Mail. And you thought that turns were long before. We are going to fail that. Shuffle this real quick. And then I'm going to Ultra Ball, getting rid of the Karen, and a Superior Energy Retrieval. We're going to realize that that is prized, and therefore we are going to go ahead and yeah, I'll get Keldeo, why not? So there's some changes.
Half of his deck is gone.
It's not that bad. If it helps, my second Shaman's prized. That's what I was looking for. And then we'll attach this to Tauros, and we will pass the turn.
I have one question. If it's based off of an item card, you can attach more than 1 energy per turn, correct?
Max Elixir will hit the bench.
Right.
But yes.
Okay.
I don't have to worry about it because Deluge.
Oops. Guess I should keep them in order.
Probably should. Okay.
And then shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Do another Max Elixir.
Officially the most unorthodox way of looking. He's going for broke, folks, on his Darkrai EX, it looks like.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick these up.
It is.
Kind of annoying.
Here's a supporter.
Lily, first turn, draw until you have 8. That's why she's in there. So check to see how much time we got on the... Okay, we're good. You are attached for your turn, though.
No, I didn't.
You didn't play 3 max elixir, did you?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you hit all 3?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Wow. Folks, that does not happen often. Hitting 3 straight max elixir.
You sound like you're
That doesn't happen often.
Never mind.
Like I'm frustrated?
Yeah.
I have no cards in hand. I'm a little annoyed about that, but... Darkrai.
Alright, done.
Are you ending?
I'm ending. I'm not ending.
There we go. Sucks. And pass. Some days, guys, this deck hates me. But every TCG deck does as well.
Start trying to work towards that. I shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Going to my supporter.
Sycamore. He talks about my deck being small. I think his deck's smaller than mine at this point. Jokes that I can't say because of a PG channel.
I can't put more in than 3 right now, can I? You restricted my bench amount,
correct.
right?
I don't even think you're playing stadiums in that deck. I don't even remember. There's no really a good stadium for that. Oh, hey. Not it.
So that unrestricts it?
Yep. Ah, you got up to your full 5. And are you searching for a supporter? Cool. That's such a great card. So great.
Did I already put an energy down for this turn?
Yes.
Go.
Cool. Well, acrobatic. Oh, thank goodness. Mew is going in the discard. I'm going to VS Seeker. And I'm going to get Sycamore. And we are playing Sycamore. Because I have nothing. Sometimes this deck screws you. Other times, it does exactly what you hope. We're going to deluge onto the Shebe. We're going to deluge onto the Tauros. We're going to battle Compressor. Getting rid of an egg. Another egg. And this lovely N. Now I don't have a lot in my deck.
No, I just took out half of my deck as well, so.
think I got a little less than you, buddy.
Fair enough.
Do that. And then let's trainer's mail. Gonna take battle compressor, play battle compressor. We don't. I don't care about damage. U's not good in this because of their resistance. And I don't care about Toad as well. Purpose of battle compressor and expanded is to really make yourself N proof. Because now it really doesn't matter if I get N to whatever amount of cards after I take any prize cards, because, well, I have maybe 14 cards left in my deck, so there's not a lot of things that N can actually do to hurt me at this point. So we're gonna retreat the Shaman, bring up the big old 220 HP Tauros, and we are going to Horn Attack for 60.
Fun. Okay. Let's let me right though.
Unfortunately, I know what two of my prize cards are, and it's not a happy situation for me. Mostly because I really, really need one of them.
Right down here.
Rammy Raid.
Alright, you may go.
Cool. Draw. Deluge on the Tapu.
Lily in there too.
Yep. You have Jirachi. I have the better one. We're going to be a Seeker. Speaking of that good old N, do I want to get N? Yeah, we're going to get N. We're playing the supporter N, Chop.
You suck.
Hey, we both draw 6. It's not that bad.
Oh no! Get back here, you Vettel.
Yeah, Vettel.
You Vettel.
Yeah, Vettel card here. Oh, I got some serious glare right here. My gosh. It's a Darkrai EX, just so you folks know. Draw 6. And then we're going to put this there with Deluge, this here with Deluge. We're going to put another Keldeo on the bench because why not? And we are going to Horn Attack for 60 more. And it is your turn, Chop. Don't forget the draw for your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Can't do double tools.
Oh, discard this one.
You can't.
Ah!
It's not how that works.
Fine. All these rules and whatnot. Alright, so...
What he really needs is a float stone.
Is it what?
Is a float stone.
Yeah. Or... an Olympia.
That'll do it. Help you out here a little bit.
Thank you.
And you heal 30 damage off of that Darkrai.
Don't tell me what to do. Alright.
So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. Ouch.
I'm gonna do Dark Pulse.
That, folks, is a pretty big hit. Thankfully, I have Fighting Fury belt on my Tauros. Otherwise, he'd be dead.
Hang on a sec. I don't think that's 180.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140,
That's an experience share.
This one's 60 then.
Yeah, 160.
Oh well, still. Big hit, boys. Alright, so I drew already. Cool. Look at the discard. Let's see how many of these stupid things we got here. Next to nothing yet. And because I was telling you about this earlier.
Right.
Madbolt GX, your Darkrai just got gored. Let's see, folks. That's a lot of damage. For the sake of argument, let's figure out how much that is. And no, I don't feel like doing math. So 16 damage counters. Yeah, that's a 180 HP Pokemon getting hit for 300 over its threshold.
Alright. You took your phone and I forgot his attack again.
Oh, sorry. You need 3 energy to deal 130, I believe.
Alright. And then we're gonna do this. Did I draw?
I didn't take my prize cards. I do not remember if you drew.
I don't think I drew. Alright, we're gonna do 130.
Okay, I'll knock Tauros out. Okay. Let's see, you are 180 HP Pokemon. So far it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Attach Prism Energy. So that's 120. $140, $160, $180 if I can get it. Our trainer's mail. Got it.
We're actually focusing this round and it's taking longer than the last round.
Actually, it has, and it's taken 15 minutes to get to this point. Alrighty, and then I'm going to play this after bringing these two guys back to my hand for propagation. Once you're in your turn, before you attack, if this Pokemon is in your discard pile, you may put this Pokemon into your hand. So, doing that to discard. Superior Energy Retrieval, which discard 2 cards from your hand. If you can't discard 2 cards, you can't play this card. Put 4 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand, and you can't choose a card to discard to do that. So, I believe I only have 3 in here. And yeah, I only got 3 in there. So, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. And that is an EXP share on him. So I shouldn't need any more. This is the beauty of Tapu Lele, and I'm going to one-hit KO your Darkrai GX with Energy Drive. Mewtwo on steroids, folks. Back when Mewtwo was the darling of Expanded.
Alright. So this gives him 40 additional HP.
He's at 220 HP, and his base is 30 at this point. So you'll be dealing 20, 40, 60, you'll be dealing 90 with him.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
20, 40,
so
60,
110.
80. Yep, 110.
Alright.
Attack him?
No. Put a Lysander.
Okay.
Switch him out with your Shaman.
And then take the Shaman?
Yeah.
Okay. Take your 2 prize cards. Alright, I'm going to draw for the turn. This has actually been a really fun game, I'm not going to lie. We're going to deluge 2 more onto Tapu Lele because I can, and I'm going to Legender up your Jirachi.
What's that mean?
Exactly what you just did.
Oh, gotcha.
Although if I wanted to, he's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, and then I could get rid of these Ultra Balls and Acro Bike to go get Drampa, shuffle this up, Shaman, it would be for 4, just, for the sake of argument.
Are you doing energy drive?
Yes, I'm.
Good game. So close. Choppy will come out on top one day.
To be fair, this deck is pretty difficult to corral. I mean, it had a slow start. I mean, the guy's turn 1 combo, but it drew nothing after that. And that VS Seeker to Sycamore, and it was pretty well toast. That Darkrai deck is terrifying, though.
Alright, guys. It's been awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If
Sorry
you did,
for Chris blowing your eardrums out with the mic right by his mouth.
Shut up. If you did enjoy it, feel free to comment. Let us know how we can improve on our presentation and everything. And this has been Choppy versus Kitty. Or Chris versus TJ, TCG style. Let us know what you think about the whole not too played TCG games idea. We have to come up with a better name than that. But it's been awesome. Signing out.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye-bye.